four families are Family Feud's top money winners since our last tournament. They're here to play in our winner-take-all jackpot tournament for a minimum of $70,000. Let's meet our first contenders, the Taylor family. Kent, Jerry, Bill, Shirley, and Joffrey, ready for action. And their competition, the Beatty family. Emerson, Zach, Diana, Julie, and Dan. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Cole.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you for your patience. Welcome to my friend, the Beatty family. Hello, Taylor. Oh, the excitement is building day after day after day. Right now, our jackpot stands at $70,000. We're in the first phase of our final four for the top four money-winning families. It's round one. The family that wins 2 of 3 will move on to the finals, where the winner will take all of the money of a jackpot that could potentially reach over $100,000. Right now, I'm going to go to the right and meet. It is 1-1 as we speak to the Taylor family. You have won 1 game and you hold 1 trophy. At the end of the game today, I will take one of these trophies from one of the families and place it on the other podium. Whoever has 2 will go to the final phase. Kent, who did you bring with you?
It's my lovely wife, Jerry.
Yes.
Hello, Ray.
The voice of experience and wisdom, my mom, Shirley.
Yes.
My brother-in-law, Bill. These 2 are from San Francisco.
Well, welcome back to the show. Are you ready? This is the big one to take you to the final. You are ready. I'll tell you another family I know is ready. From Washington, D.C., the Beatty family. Emerson, how you doing, my friend?
I'm ready.
You are ready.
I'm ready.
You lost the last game of handling. You said to me after the game, what'd you say?
It's all right to get beat every once in a while.
It brings out the best in you.
That's right. All good champions go through a defeat.
All right. Who did you bring with you today?
I brought my wife, Rosalind,
Yes.
alias Zach.
Yes.
And I brought my brother, Dan, my
Yes.
sister-in-law, Julie,
Yes,
and
yes.
Lady Di, Diana March, our cousin.
I appreciate you coming back, and I know that all the folks at WRC are rooting for you. Right now, it's time to play the Feud. Come on, Taylors. I must point out that these are 2 of the greatest families we've ever had on this show, and one of these families could have the chance at winning and taking home $70,000. Good luck. The first family to $300 will get a chance to try to add $10,000 more into our jackpot. We ask 100 people this question. We put the top 5 answers on the board. Try to find the most popular answer to this question. Name an excuse that dieters use when they go on an eating binge. Emerson.
I was depressed.
I was very depressed. Number 1 on the Beatty. Strike first. Zach, how are you?
I'm fine.
You'd sure like to have that $70,000.
I love it.
wouldn't you?
I'd love to.
All right. Name an excuse that dieters use when they go on an eating binge.
They had a fight with their boyfriend or girlfriend.
Okay, let's see if it's up there. Had a fight with their boyfriend or girlfriend. Didn't make the survey. Hope for the Taylors. Dan, drama has never been so high, and you have never looked so good. What do you say?
I say the holiday season came upon me.
It was just... I just pigged out because it was a special holiday. Special occasion party. Julie, what do you say?
I say a loss of confidence.
They just lost their confidence that
Couldn't do it anyway.
I couldn't have done it, so why not just
That's
go to
right.
the moon?
That's right. Yep.
Show me they lost their confidence. There's only $35 in that bank. It's not a lot to steal, but you don't want to let them do it, Diane. It's a moral victory. Keep it rolling for your family.
I can get on it tomorrow.
I'll start tomorrow. Show me procrastination. We'll diet again. $45, Emerson. You can take that bank up a lot if you give me one of the top, number 2 or 3. An excuse the dieters use when they go off on an eating binge.
How about they say, I can work it off?
I can work this off.
I can work it off.
I can work this off. 500 hamburgers, 16 packs of fries. I can work it off.
2 more sit-ups.
That's right. I'll run a marathon. Show me. I'll work this off.
I thought that was pretty decent.
It was pretty decent. $45 will be yours, Taylor, if you name an excuse that dieters use when they go out on an eating binge. Joffrey.
It's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
I didn't want to diet anyway.
I didn't want to diet anyway, Shirley.
Unhappiness.
Unhappy.
I don't need to diet anymore.
I don't need to diet anymore. Kent, it's up to you. Tell them what you wanted to say if you know it. 2 answers get you the bank. You got 3 seconds. You need to give me an answer.
They don't need to diet anymore. They took off enough weight.
They feel they've lost enough. For the first time they eat, they pig out.
Come on, baby.
Show me. I'm through losing weight. No, the Batys take $45. $45 is a moral victory, but it could have been higher if we'd have known 2 answers. The reasons why people give excuses for going on an eating binge, we did not know number 2. Bad. Been good, I deserve it. We didn't know number 3. I'm hungry and I haven't eaten. We didn't know those answers, but we do know you should be here right after these messages. If you want to see some exciting fun and real drama, $70,000 plus more up for grabs. Don't go away.
What's inside Minute Maid Light? There's the fruit. There's the fun. There's the flavor. There's the Yet there's 5 tiny calories and just 2 carbs. Guess less really is more. Minute Maid Light in 4 refreshing flavors. Light on calories, loaded with taste.
Fibers like Metamucil and Benefiber can ferment in your system and cause excess gas. Citracel is different. It's the only 100% non-fermentable fiber therapy, so you get the fiber you need without the excess gas. Citracel, no fermentation, no excess gas.
Hey, life on the street stinks.
We need odor protection.
Only Odor Eaters has Sorbitex technology to absorb sweat and destroy odor on contact.
Don't just fight foot odor and wetness.
Whack it with Odor Eaters Ultra Comfort insoles.
Keep on the sunny side.
At Days Inns, it's not just about the change we put in your pocket. It's about the change we make in your journey.
Why don't you keep on the sunny side of life?
Boy, do I deserve this. Yeah. It's been a rough day. Just a little more of that shea butter lotion to the left. This is so relaxing. Can you turn the music up too? I'm liking this.
Huggies introduces baby lotion with shea butter that'll keep your baby's skin feeling its softest all day.
Got any hors d'oeuvres? This is the life. Ugh.
My doctor said I needed fiber, but Metamucil is thick and gritty. My doctor said I should take Benefiber. Benefiber has just as much fiber and never gets thick or gritty. Ask your doctor about Benefiber. For me, the choice is clear.
Top 5 answers are on the board. Listen very carefully, because we asked this question of 100 bartenders. Which occupation spends the most time in a bar? Jerry.
Advertising people.
Show me advertising people. Not there. Now listen to me, Zach. 100 bartenders. Which occupation did they say spends the most time in a bar?
Taxi drivers.
Taxi drivers? Let me see those old taxi driving people in the bar. Now listen, Shirley, I want you to think about this question. We ask 100 bartenders, which occupation spends the most time in a bar?
Bosses.
What?
Job bosses.
We need a more specific example of...
Okay, office manager.
An office manager. A businessman. All right, that's say it right. Now you said a businessman. Show me a businessman. All right. Now we got to go over here. Listen to me now, Dan. You're controlling this question. 100 bartenders. Which occupation spends the most time in a bar?
Salespeople.
Let me see salespeople. It is there, number 2. Go back and think of the steal. Let me say, Shirley, I have to say, in fairness to you, the first thing you said were bosses. You went to business people, and then you said salespeople.
Yeah.
Under international Family Feud rules, if you've been watching the game, you're only allowed to say 1 answer. If you say 2, the first answer is the only answer you're allowed to give. Your family is not permitted to give the second one, but the other team is, and therefore, Dan stuck it to you. Okay. Julie, what do you say? 100 bartenders, an occupation which spends most time in the bar.
Lawyer.
Lawyers. All right. Show me a lawyer. There it is. But number 1 is there. could get a chance to steal, Shirley. Shirley, don't be mad. Your revenge is to steal.
All
It's to
right,
steal.
all right. I'm
Diane, what do you say?
A laborer.
Is that specific enough, Judge?
The construction worker.
Show me a construction worker. Diane, you saved yourself by saying construction worker instead of laborer. Emerson, what do you say?
All right, Ray, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say prostitute.
That's a good answer. I'm not condoning it. I don't condone it because I know most of them don't fill out W-2 forms or file income tax. But if it's up there, it's going to help your family make a bigger bank. Show me a woman of the night. Shame on you, Emerson. Shame on you for thinking about that. All right, Zach, that's one strike. What do you say?
Let's say doctors.
Doctors, maybe?
Yeah.
Could it? What's that?
After surgery, they might be a little tense, you know?
After surgery, okay. Woo, I wouldn't want them coming in before heart surgery. Which one is the patient? I'd love to... Show me a doctor. No! You're going to get a chance to take the lead, Taylors, if Dan doesn't know. Occupation spends the most time in a bar.
Psychiatrist.
Well, I'm not going to say that's a crazy answer. Show me a psychiatrist. Not there, not there. All right, here you go, Shirley. Revenge time. Ask 100 bartenders which occupation spends the most time in a bar. Joffrey.
Policeman.
Policeman?
Policeman.
Policeman.
Policeman? Jerry?
Policeman.
Back, come back to me, Jerry. What's that?
Policeman.
Policeman. Kent, it's up to you now. With them or on your own? What do you say?
I'll go with them. I better. Policemen. Too many of them.
Okay. If policeman is there, you've stolen the bank, but did you have another answer you would have said?
Yeah. A newspaper or actually factory workers.
Factory workers.
I was gonna say.
Policeman's better.
All right, let's see. For the steal, is it policeman? No, it's not. And the Beatty's take the bank. What do you say?
Go out to meet people and
You say people that go out to meet people? Well, we didn't know. The occupation that spends the most time in a bar, I would think somebody would have said secretary, but they didn't. Show me number 4. Factory workers, which is what you wanted to say, Kent, but you didn't do it. Number 5, bartender. There you go. How about that? We are going to come right back. Do not go away.
World Series of Blackjack returns.
We've assembled the brightest blackjack minds in the game,
where the top card players in the world go head-to-head in the ultimate game of hand-to-hand combat.
You're making me nervous.
It's season 2 with twice the jackpot and double the drama.
Because that's how I roll.
But who will beat the odds and become the next blackjack champion?
Over $500,000 in play.
World Series of Blackjack tonight at 10. Part of Casino Night on GSN, the network for games.
When it comes to helping you refinance, some banks really go the distance. At LendingTree.com, get up to 4 competing offers in minutes and save up to $200 a month when you refinance. When banks compete, you win at LendingTree.com. Call now at 1-800-555-TREE. Refinance at LendingTree.com and get up to 4 offers in minutes, even if your credit's not perfect, so you can get the cash you need fast. Just think what you can do with the money you save. When banks compete, you win at LendingTree.com. Call now, 1-800-555-TREE.
Free Texas travel information, log on to traveltex.com or call 1-800-8888-TEX.
Sing, The Chosen One. Fighting style, Buddhist power. Superpower, invincible. See the all-powerful Sing in Kung Fu Hustle. Rated R. Now playing in New York and L.A. Opens everywhere April 22nd.
What did you have for dinner?
Last night I had 36 saltine peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I had a deep-fried onion ring loaf.
I had a block of baking chocolate.
I had wild salmon with whole wheat orzo pasta, spinach, and carrots in a savory basil sauce. It was one of those new whole grain spa meals from Lean Cuisine.
New heart-healthy whole grain spa cuisine from Lean Cuisine.
No two kids are alike. That's why, for those who need to feel the difference between wet and dry, there's new Pull-Ups training pants with wetness liner.
I'm a big kid now.
Play mind games online now.
We're feuding to $300 to play for the chance and adding $10,000 more to $70,000. The Batys have 108. 0 for the Taylors. Here we go with another face-off. Dan the man against lovely Shirley. The top 6 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Listen carefully. Name something that all parents say to their children. Go ahead, Dan.
How many times have I told you to clean up the room?
All right. He says, how many times have I told you to clean up the room? I'll now read the question in its entirety. Name something all parents say to their children when they let them use the car for the evening. Dan says, how many times have I told you to clean up your room? Didn't make our survey. Shirley, what do you say?
Well, repeat that.
Like you didn't hear it. Something that all parents say to their children when they let them use the car for the evening.
They say, be careful, no accidents.
Be careful, no accidents. They've got number 1, but you can think of a steal. You've done it before. Taylors, this is your chance. Come on, Bill. What do you say? What do parents
Put gas in the car.
You be sure and put gas in that car. Number 4. Joffrey.
Have the car home early.
I want that car home early even if you're not. Yeah! Oh, my God. Kent, what do you say?
No drinking, no...
Just say one thing. All right. There will be no drinking. Ladies, think of a steal. Sherry, what do you say? Something parents say to their children when they let them have the car for the evening. You have 3 seconds. Quickly. Okay, don't say it. Hope for the Batys. What do you say, Mom?
Don't overload the car. Don't have
Do not overload that car. Okay, she just said, don't put too many people in the car. That's what she means. Don't put too many people in that car. Even though it wasn't there, be careful to just try to say one answer because it could hurt you. Bill, they're going to try to steal. What do you say?
3 seconds. Don't take the car out of town.
Do not leave. Do not leave the city limits. Batys, this is a chance to take a big lead. 2 answers up there, something that all parents say to their children when they let them use the car for the evening. Diana.
Be careful.
Be careful.
No hitchhikers.
No hitchhikers?
No hiccup.
Dan?
I can't think of
Can't think of any, Zach?
No hitchhikers.
No hitchhikers. We heard be careful. No hitchhikers. Go with what you want. Go with him if you want. Tell him what you really want him to say. Help him. 2 answers up there. 3 seconds. Quickly, 3 seconds.
Yeah, don't put any strangers in the car.
Don't let strangers in the car.
Right.
You take that over. Be careful.
Yeah.
All right.
Be careful right up there.
Then why did you say it, Diane? Diane says be careful. All right. Show me. Don't let strangers in the car. The Taylors! That's what? Don't get into an accident. Show us number 5. Don't crash. How about number 6? Wear your seat belts. It's a close one. 108 for the Batys, 95 for the Taylors. And we go with another face-off. Julie against Bill. I want everyone to listen carefully as we double the dollar value. We're going to put the top 4 answers on the board and move very quickly. Listen to the question. Name something that little brothers do that make their little sisters cry. Julie.
They tease them.
They tease them. It's there. 1 answer will beat it, Bill.
Pull their hair.
He says pull their hair. All right, think of a steal. This is a big one. What do you say, Joffrey?
How about take their toys?
They take their toys. Bam! $154 is there. What do you say, Kent? Something little boys do that makes their little sisters cry. Quickly, 3 seconds.
I don't know, they hit him.
We said it before the buzzer. You got that bank if we see they hit them. $178 to $95. $273 for the Taylors. 108 for the Batys, and we go with our final face-off. Let's move it. One family will win with this question. The dollar values triple. The top 4 answers are on the board, and we will move very, very quickly. Whoever wins this question should win the game and go to the finals. Name something that people do to have fresh breath. Joffrey.
You chew gum.
He says they chew gum. It's their 3 answers are more popular, Diane. Something people do to have fresh breath.
Mouthwash.
They use mouthwash.
Yeah.
Number 2, you think of a steal for it can win you the game. What do you say, Emerson?
I'm going to say brush their teeth.
Let me see, brush your teeth. Bam! I must, unfortunately, grab this trophy. For if you, Zach, give me number 3, you will have 2 out of 3, and you'll be moving to the finals and playing for the chance at adding $10,000 more. What is it? Something people do to have fresh breath.
What about breath mints?
What about for the game? Breath mints. You're going to the finals. And you're going to play for at least $70,000. Let me say, your family's wonderful. Stay right here. You took that bank to $70,000. Stay here. You're a partner. God bless you. Don't go away. 2 players right now. Let's go. With a chance at adding $10,000 more. The Batys trying to make it $80,000. With my man Zach right after this. Don't go away. I mean, Emerson. Zach is your. Yeah, that was very good.
Smooth, creamy Jell-O pudding with real sundae topping. New Jell-O Sundae Toppers. At 110 calories, you haven't enjoyed a sundae this much since you were in pigtails. New Jell-O Sundae Toppers.
While it's true you'll find whole grain in this cereal, you'll find about twice as much whole grain in a serving of Frosted Mini Wheats. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Your whole grain heavyweight.
Not one of these allergy medicines can give you long-lasting seasonal allergy relief without the risk of drowsiness. But Allegra 180 can. For people 12 and over, side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or backache. Choose long-lasting prescription Allegra.
Go beyond ordinary powder. Slip into something more comfortable. New Gold Bond Ultimate Comfort Powder. Ultimate odor and wetness protection. Ultimate confidence and silky smooth skin. New Gold Bond Ultimate Comfort Powder. Slip into ultimate comfort.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your body.
New Crystal Light on the go. Just pour, shake, and go.
Shake, shake, shake. Oh, yeah. Shake your body.
No matter how you like your burger or hot dog, you'll like it better on a Sara Lee bun. Introducing wholesome wheat and soft, great-tasting white Sara Lee buns. Now in delicious varieties and sizes.
Check out the 100% fruit juice that's making waves. Capri Sun Fruit Waves with no added sugar. 100% fruit juice, 100% cool.
Play Mind Games online now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. First round of our Tournament of Champions is just about over. The Batys are moving to the finals, trying to take 70,000 to 80 as we put 15 seconds on the clock.
Here we go.
Emerson, can you add $10,000?
Here it is.
Clear your mind and good luck. We ask 100 people these questions. Name something that kids make out of popsicle sticks.
A house.
A state with long distances between populated areas.
Montana.
Something a bartender uses.
Glasses.
How often you wash your car.
Once every 2 weeks.
Name a junk food.
Candy bar.
Turn around here. 5 answers. Something that kids make out of popsicle sticks, you said? A house. Our survey said? Bam! 47. Nicely done, Emerson. State with long distances between populated areas, you said? Montana. What did the survey say? Not a bad answer. You're on the board. Something a bartender uses, you said? Glasses. Our survey said they use? 43. You're over 100. How often you wash your car, you said? Every 2 weeks, survey said 22. Name a junk food. You said the junk food of? A candy bar. What'd the survey say? Bam! 145. Very nicely done. Can 70,000 become 80? Dan, you hold the key to whether 70,000 can become 80. As you look into that clock, we put 20 seconds on the clock. Reveal your partner's answers. Don't be surprised if you hear this sound. It means you've duplicated his answer. You're going to knock this out. We ask 100 people. Name something that kids make out of popsicle sticks.
A knife.
A state that has with long distances between populated areas.
Arizona.
Something a bartender uses.
Ice.
How often you wash your car?
Once every week.
Name a junk food.
Candy bar.
Try again.
Ice cream.
Turn around here. You need 55 points. Can 70,000 go to 80 as we go to the finals? Something that a kid makes out of popsicle sticks, you said? A knife. It's a sign of the times. Our survey said 0.
Rough neighborhood.
House, number 1 answer. A state with long distances between populated areas, you said? Arizona. Survey said 9. Alaska, the number 1 answer. You're 46 points away. Something that bartenders use, you said? Ice. What did the survey say? 7 only. You are inching your way up 39 points away. How often you wash your car? You're 39 points away. You said? Once a week. Did enough people say it for $10,000 more to go in our jackpot? What did our survey say? Oh! 33 once a week, the number 1 answer. A junk food, you said. Ice cream. Did just 6 people said it. We're going to $80,000. What did the survey say? Oh! Potato chips, number 1. Jackpot holds at 70,000. Come out here and hug him. We're going on to the finals, and we don't want you to go away.
I consider myself smart.
In the know.
Practical.
So when I wanted a new SUV,
I did my homework.
Found the perfect one.
Suzuki XL7.
Tons of standard features.
I like the V6. I like the V6.
It seats 7.
Seat 7. And it comes with peace of mind.
Because it comes with America's #1 warranty.
it's family-friendly SUV.
It's big.
It's big on adventure.
Now that's smart.
That's smart.
XL7.
Get more bang for your buck with both 1.9% APR and $750 customer cash in the XL7 now.
Okay, quiet, everyone. Here are the facts. People have finally discovered that with more flavor and half the fat of mayonnaise, Miracle Whip makes a better turkey sandwich. We've decided our best chance for survival is to not be turkeys, but ducks.
He's finally lost it.
Bad news for turkeys, good news for you. With more flavor and half the fat of mayonnaise, Miracle Whip makes a better turkey sandwich.
So I work at a children's hospital. I'm sure some people would quit after winning the lottery, but you know, I hope I'm not being too forward, but I feel this real connection to you. Real connection to you.
Diet cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper.
Phenomena. Phenomena. Phenomena.
Ben Stein's Money on GSN.
See you next time. I'm Ray Combs. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive new Jergens Aloe and Lanolin and Vitamin E and Lanolin Skin Conditioning Bar.
Most men are actually intimidated by playing against a woman.
Women, you know, they just don't see the big picture.
I believe that men are in general
I'm not afraid of any of the players.
I think
every poker player is an egomaniac.
we have the potential to slaughter them.
I don't think that's necessary.
I usually know what they're going to do.
Why are men better poker players than women?
This week, watch Jennifer Harmon, Chloe Gowan, and Evelyn Ing take on Chris Moneymaker, Amir Vahidi, and Lane Flack.
Feeling a little bit intimidated here.
Poker Royale Battle of the Sexes, hosted by Tom Likas and Kennedy, tonight at 9 on GSN.
This week, it's a family affair as Richard Dawson and 2 clans bring their own Battle of the Brethren on the always funky Family Feud. Join us for Saturday Night Classics beginning at 9 on GSN.